Welcome back, everyone. My name's Token D Rock here with another video. Hopefully all of you are having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be going over some altcoins that you may or may not want to purchase during this flash crash, because I know some of you locked in profits last weekend or even early as like last Wednesday while Doge was pumping. Very, very smart. You got to lock in those profits so when there's red days like today or partially red days like today with the flash crash, you have money to work with. You have money to buy that dip. We are all about that here on this channel. Hopping into the market, we've got Bitcoin just above 56K. A lot of sideways movement in the past week or so with Bitcoin as institutional buyers and big money tries to accumulate as much Bitcoin as they can before Bitcoin makes its next run, this bull run. Got Ethereum hitting an all-time high right around 4,200. It's holding just above 4K. It's consolidating. Very good sign. Dogecoin, as expected, it kind of took a breather after the whole SNL ordeal with Elon on there, claiming he's the Doge father. Went as low as 45 cents yesterday, I'm pretty sure. So if you were looking for an opportunity to buy, that was the opportunity to buy. Cardano establishing new all-time highs, around $1.80. Very, very cool. I cashed out a lot of Cardano this week, which put me in a position to buy a lot of alts. Polkadot's still down quite a bit. It took a breather. It was going around 40 bucks and now it's down again. So to show you guys that I'm not full of SHIT, I actually put my money where my mouth is. This is pretty much my transaction log for the past 24 hours during this flash crash, okay? Look, I bought 200 Matic at 88 cents. I put this into my calculator, 0.88 times 1.25% to find what price I would sell it at 25% gains. That's $1.10. I would sell some units at $1.10, maybe some more units at $1.15, some more units at $1.20, and then the remainder units maybe at $1.28 at this 45% gains mark. Again, figure out a price you're going to sell at so that way when that price comes up, you can just execute. There's no thinking about it, you know? Because plenty of times I bought and I've just been sitting there for weeks. I don't have a price to sell it at, and then I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just cash out now at 5% gains. And it's like, idiot. If you just came up with a plan when you bought the thing, you would know when to cash out, or you'd have an idea at least. Again, driving it home with Dot. Under 40 bucks, it's a steal in my opinion, because this year alone it hit 48 bucks like a few weeks ago. 40 bucks to $48 is 20% gains easy. You buy it under, 40 bucks, it's over 20% gains right there, riding it up to the all-time high of this year. Chainlink, I picked up some of that because I sold some off the other day around 50 bucks. I wanted to buy back in. Didn't buy it as cheap as I'd hoped to buy it at, but if you see Chainlink around 45 bucks, that's a good bargain in my opinion. Bought it again a little bit higher than I wanted to, but I'm looking to sell it between $57 and $62 roughly. Uniswap finally taking a breather. It was showing around $44 because of Uniswap v3 coming out about a week or two ago. It's finally cooling off because of the flash crash, so I bought some of that. Looking to sell some Uniswap between $43 and $49. Its all-time high is around $45, so shouldn't be too hard to sell some of it before that all-time high comes around, but we'll be looking to sell some after we pass that all-time high. Did buy some Cosmos right around 25 bucks, which again, this is another steal in my opinion. If you see Cosmos for 25, 24 bucks, it's a pretty good deal in my opinion. My mind works in tens, so if you buy Cosmos at $25 a pop, 20% gains from there is $29. Its all-time high is $32, so if you buy at 25 bucks, pretty much 30% gains if you ride it up to the all-time high. So there's that. Again, not financial advice, just throwing that out there. ICX, I made a lot of money from ICX this past week. It was retesting its all-time high, I believe, on Friday. My friend hates ICX. He calls it a dino coin. Just let the dino coins ride and die. That's his philosophy. I actually like ICX. I went over a few videos ago. I like it because it's got these events coming up. You know, it's got a token swap coming up later this month. It's got data migration work in June. It's got a vaccine passport they're rolling out sometime in July. Got a bridge coming in September. Quality exchange release in September. Again, a lot of events. If it doesn't perform too well in the long run with these events, I may put that money elsewhere. But for now, I'm buying because this thing went, again, retesting the all-time high it established this year. It went up to like $12 in like 2017, 2018, but this year alone, it's only gone up to like 305. This was pretty much there last week, so I'm buying back in. Dollar cost averaging my way down. I bought 200 more. Looking back on this, I should have doubled down at this position because it's such a steal. Matic for 82 cents. I mean, that's 22 cents down from its all-time high. That's, you know, it's a bargain. That's over 20% gains. It's actually like 25% gains if you ride this up to the all-time high, and then if you surpass that, you're making 30-40% gains, you know. I picked up some more Cosmos for around $25 a pop. Again, you know the whole ordeal. If you ride that up to $32, it's about, you know, 30% gains. Picked up some Engine. I'm pretty bullish on Engine right now. Hasn't been moving a whole lot. It's been moving sideways a lot as of late. And I think these next few weeks, with all this stuff coming up, I'm kind of hopeful that Engine will see some pumping going on with the Engine in the next week or two. We got an Engine wallet linking coming on May 31st, so there's that to look forward to. And then they've got their NFT thing with Polkadot to look forward to as well. So that's why I bought some more Engine. That was a steal in my book. Bought some more VeChain. I'm just bullish on VeChain for the long term, so that's why I bought that. That was a deal. Not as good as a lot of these other cryptos. I think this one and Link are like the worst buys that I made out of these personally, just because the gains to be made to the all-time high are probably the least out of all these. And then I bought some more One. I like that project. Again, that's another project that's been moving sideways for weeks, and I think it's just gonna pop off in the next few weeks. Again, it's got a ERC20 asset swaps coming at the end of June, so that should be pretty big. So yeah, I bought some AVAX actually after selling some off this past week. AVAX went as high as like $42 this past week, and then it's kind of been coming down since then. It's taking a breather, and I was kind of worried. I was like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to buy back my units. And sure enough, the flash crash happened. I didn't get it as low as I wanted to because the VGX app was in high demand yesterday for like an hour or two. It was down. It went as low as I believe like $32, so it would have been crazy good to scoop it then. But anyways, you got it under $35, which is, again, another bargain in my opinion, because as we've talked before, AVAX went as high as like $52, I believe, at the beginning of February. And then it's got all these events coming up. I mean, like, look at this. It's got an event at the end of May, and then it's got crazy amount of events at the end of June. So I think these next weeks should be pretty good for AVAX. So this may or may not be how you want to gauge whether you should buy a cryptocurrency or not. What I like to do is I like to hit the 7-day change. Harmony One looks to be like a good pick, just below 11% down on the weekly. May want to scoop that up. Uniswap's down almost 9% because it had Uniswap V3 not too long ago, so it's finally cooling off from that event. So maybe a good time to buy some Uniswap. Kusama, I think that's actually a good time to buy personally because it's all-time high priced around $600, so may want to scoop that up. Engine coin still at a good price in my opinion. Again, these coins down here aren't down that much in the weekly, but I think there's still some good buys. Like Engine Coin's a good buy in my opinion. Avalanche, not a bad price to buy either. ICX, it's getting closer to that all-time high. I think you could still make some money from this, but again, it's getting close to that all-time high, so may want to hold off on that. Polkadot under 40 bucks, again, quite the steal. And then my last pick's probably going to be Cosmos, because riding that up to the all-time high of 32 bucks, still making 20% gains, not a bad idea to hop into that. That about does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, learned something new, found it helpful, please show some love and smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel to follow us along with our 500 to 5K challenge by the end of 2021. You won't want to miss it. We've got some passive interest that you can earn on your crypto that you're holding long term via BlockFi and Celsius. Links down below, along with a link to CoinStats to stay up to date with crypto prices. Binance US, get trading with crypto immediately. CoinMarketCap, stay up to date with upcoming events for crypto. And we got a Facebook group for you to check out. It's all down below in the description box, so please check it out. And until next time, everyone, have a great day. Bye.